What is going on, guys? In this video, we are going to take a look at my TradeZella stats. Not TradeZella. We're going to take a look at my Tradeify stats. I was initially supposed to record this video earlier, but my OBS was acting up, and I had to find a solution to fix it. I managed to find a video that helped me fix it, so super grateful. I can record in 4K, so I'm thankful for that. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the TradeZella, into the Tradeify stats. Now, I've taken 3 trades so far. I've taken 4 trades so far. I started this challenge the beginning of this week in September. So right now it is September 4th. I started this challenge September 2nd because Monday was Labor Day, September 1st. I did not trade that day because banks were closed and the market, I didn't want to take any chances with any wicks in the market or any kind of inconsistency in the market. So I just simply decided to start on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I lost my very first trade, but then I came back and made nice profit. Let me go ahead and show you the journal, as a matter of fact. So this is the current standing of the journal right now. You guys can see we're up 2.9K. First day, like I said, which was on US 30. YM is US 30. I lost my very first trade, and then I took a second chance trade, which ended up playing out, thankfully. Ended up making $2,100 on that trade, and ended the day in green, 1.7K on that. And by the way, I absolutely love Tradeify's journal thing. This is one of the coolest things, one of the best looking journal / data entry thing I've seen on any prop firm. And I'm talking about any prop firm, including CFD prop firms like FTMO, so on and so forth. This is the best I've seen. So I'm very thankful for Tradeify for this. It's very intuitive, very clean, and very informative as well. I can see all the data that I need to see. On the second day, though, which was yesterday, I took a trade on ES. That ended up playing out beautifully. It was a one-and-done day. Made about $1,800 on that day. And then today, took one trade on ES, on sales, on shorts. It was afternoon trade around 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock, I took that trade, ended up losing that trade, and this is currently where we stand. Like I said, I'm up 2.9K. Win percentage is at 50% because I won 2 trades and lost 2 trades. Profit factor 3.8, which is pretty accurate because I go from 1 to 3s. This is the current day streak because I lost today. It's at 1 day losing streak. You know, that's not really important. But what's important is the consistency with the P&L. All right, you can see that my losers are a lot less than my winners. When I lose, I'm losing about $400 to $600. When I win, I'm making damn near $2,000. So that's what's really important to me, and staying consistent with that. All right, I don't want my losses to become even larger and my wins to shrink. I like exactly where it is right now. I like my losses around $500-600 and my wins to be around $1,800. Now I can't make too much on Tradeify. It's not like Top Step. You guys saw the series with Top Step where I was making a ton of money with Top Step. And, you know, there was really no rules with Top Step in terms of making profits. But with Tradeify, there are some rules. There's a 20% consistency rule. If you make more than 20% of the account, this is the this is a 150K account. I forgot to mention that. This is a 150K straight to funded account. All right, this is the straight to funded account, which means that you don't have to take any challenges. You just purchase the challenge and you automatically get it as a funded account. So I didn't have to pass anything. I just got it straight as a funded account. With this, you have a 20% consistency rule. Let me go back a little bit to show you view details. So before I get my payout, I have to get to $9,000 in profits, and I have to trade at least 7 days. The 7 days is probably going to come before the 9th. I don't know which one is going to come first, but whichever comes first, I have to pass both of these regardless. So the consistency is at 60% right now. I think the more I profit, I guess the better the consistency will become. This is the whole formula for the consistency. This is what equates to it. So you guys can read that, look over that. For the most part, I'm just going to continue to trade smart, continue to trade how I've been trading, because I know I'm a profitable trader. So the house is, well, let me say, I have an edge over the house. All right, I have a slight edge over the house. Usually people say the house always wins, but if you have a slight edge over the house, that's not the case. All right, the house doesn't always win. So good thing for me, I have a slight edge over the house, and I am able to extract profits from the market. So like I said, I have to make 9,000 bucks before I get a payout and trade 7 days. You guys can see the P&L information all over here. These are all the trades so far that I've taken. I'm just showing you guys everything, being as transparent, as raw, as authentic as possible, just so you guys don't have anything to say or there's no confusion between us. All right, I'm showing you guys everything. So I don't have any failed accounts at the moment. This is the only account I've taken with Tradeify. This is my first challenge I've taken with Tradeify. So whatever this is, that doesn't even matter. But for the most part, yeah, that is everything, guys. This is the entirety of the video. Let me show you the loss I took today, actually. Let me show you the loss I took today. It was on ES, or the S&P 500. This thing just continued to buy up. So initially, price was down here somewhere. I was looking for price to give me MLBM within some kind of fair value gap. Scrolling down to the lower time frame, I saw a fair value gap on the lower time frame. This was on the 5 or 2 minute, so whatever it is. Price broke structure to the downside, and then I waited for price to come back into this order block. Price came back into the order block. 1 second. Price came back into the order block, broke 2 minute structure, and I put a sell limit. It tapped me in on this candle right here, and it just ended up pushing to the upside. Simple loss. It was a good trade. It was a good trade, so I'm not worried about that. It was just, like I said, as long as you're managing your risk, the wins are going to come regardless. The profit is going to come regardless, as long as you are managing your risk. So that is the entirety of this video, guys. I'm going to continue to update you because I have resolved my OBS solution, my OBS problem. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys everything that goes on, everything that happens. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video. Again, drop a comment for the transparency, guys. I'm showing you guys everything, not hiding anything from you guys. You guys can see every single thing that I'm showing you. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.